What is up, everybody? It's Nate the Great from Flight 214. Welcome back to another edition of Sneaker Updates. This week we actually had a lot of sneakers come out that could have made the list and a lot that didn't make the list. Not because they weren't appealing enough, but simply because there was no room to fit them on a list of 7. So with no further ado, let's jump right into the list. First up is the Nike SF Air Force One Mid. Based on the success of the SF Air Force One High, which debuted to much fanfare at last November's ComplexCon, the Nike SF Air Force One Mid is poised to be one of the most coveted silhouettes this summer fall season. The mid top is obviously a rendition of the SF Air Force One original, but does feature a few elements not included on its high top sibling. Most notably is the large Nike Air branding on the collar and the zipper on the heel. Nike first announced 7 colorway releases, and then a few days later, 3 more colorways surfaced, including the Tiger Camo version. Now I remember as a kid, the icy white Air Force Ones was a must-have for anybody's collection, but they did kind of fall from grace for a little bit. But now it looks like Nike has definitely brought the Air Force One back to life with this silhouette. Slated for a June 8th release, the SF Air Force One is sure to be a summer banger. Recently, the Air Jordan Spizike OG White Cement was announced to re-release. Originally releasing in 2007, the Spizike was instantly one of Jordan Brand's most popular non-signature silhouettes. In case you didn't know, the Spizike is actually a mashup of Jordan's 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 20 signature models, produced as a way of paying homage to his Airness's sneaker legacy. Nothing has really changed aesthetically. This is more or less just to give those of you who missed out the first time a chance to possibly score this time around. The Cement Spizike is set to release on June 20th for $160 US at select Jordan brand retailers and online. When the all-black mean-eyed cat old schools were released in Japan back in 2015, it instantly became iconic. Released exclusively in Japan, fans of the Dutch skate brand the world over itched to get their hands on a pair. Now the two brands have teamed up again to release a new take that will be available worldwide this time. Available in true white or black coffee, the two sneakers both combine premium suede with canvas on the upper and leather signature jazz striping. Mean-eyed cat text on the midsole, Pata branding across the side panel, and a pair of Team Pata laces. The Pata by Van Old School collection is dropping in stores at the brand's Amsterdam and London locations on May 27th, and then will be available at the Pata web store a couple of days later on May 29th for everyone else. No word yet on what the retail price of these will be, but no matter what, I know I'm looking to cop a pair. Nike's innovation has perhaps never been made more evident than the original All Conditions Gear imprint released almost 10 years ago. Since then, we've been treated to a few ACG footwear retros, but the most exciting advancement has definitely come in the way of the Nike Lab ACG 07 KMTR, co-designed by Acronym. The slip-on wrapped model was actually inspired by a sheet of paper, of all things, believe it or not, and released yesterday in 2 new colorways, Cool Gray and Golden Beige. A waterproof ballistics nylon comprises the upper, while bright shades of magenta and team orange highlight the innovative strap/drawstring construction on the heel. I like these a lot, but I gotta say, to be honest, the sole design does kind of really put you in the mind of the Adidas Tubular Runner. But anyway, with that being said, for $150 each, I certainly wouldn't mind adding to my collection. What you think? Jordan brand will be releasing classic colorways along with new ones of the Air Jordan 11 Low this spring and summer season. One of those new colorways is the Air Jordan 11 Low Baron. For those of you that don't remember, this colorway is a nod to the Birmingham Barons, the minor league baseball team that MJ played for during his short hiatus from the court. The Air Jordan 11 Low will feature a black nubuck upper, accented by ash gray patent leather placed on the toe and the mudguard, as well as black leather on the heel, giving the shoe a luxury feel not really seen before in the 11 Lows. A white midsole, milky translucent outsole, and metallic silver branding complete the look. These will be releasing tomorrow, May 27th for $175 retail. So we reported last week on Kanye West's promise to make Yeezy Boost available to any and everyone who wants them, right? And one of the ways he and Adidas plans on doing so is by releasing more styles, more colors, and more inventory. And a while back, photos leaked of what some were calling the new Yeezy Boost 650s, an interesting mid-top edition. The 650s for the most part resembles the 350s, but the main difference being a higher ankle support. The pastel pink colorway and bubblegum sole is also an interesting addition, as well as a first for the model. Not a lot is known about these at the moment, but stay tuned for more information as it becomes available. So finally, the Kanye West by Adidas Originals Yeezy Powerphase at last gets an official release date by Adidas. Originally released on YeezySupply.com, they sold out as fast as you might expect them to. But now Adidas itself will be releasing the kicks at some of its own official retailers. The Powerphase is part of Yeezy's Calabasas line, which first made its debut back in February as part of New York Fashion Week for Yeezy Season 5. The kicks are scheduled for a release on June 4th, and reservations are now open on the Adidas app. We'll include the official store list in the credits at the end of the video, and we'll also put it in the description box down below. So that will wrap it up for another edition of Flight 214 Sneaker Updates. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe by hitting the little red button down below. Also, after you do that, if you click the bell, it will give you notifications every time we update. Next up, we'll be releasing a video documenting our trip to the recent Kicks 101 event. Shout out to Frank Louboutin for putting on another dope Kicks 101. As always, we had fun. We'll be showing you guys all of the festivities, the people that brought out their shoes, the brands that came out. Good times, good times. But as always, I am Nate the Great from Flight 214 and signing off until next time.